All right, everyone, hello. Welcome back to the 20th Anniversary Monster Hunter Countdown. Up next, 151, Jhen Mohran. You've seen somebody similar to this before. Armor's a little bit different. It still kind of has a little bit of that samurai look. I guess that's a little consistent, a little bit different. I do like it. I do like the way it looks. The head is like a little scary to me, though. I'm not like terrified, but that eye patch sort of covering is it's different. You don't normally get that, so that's a neat addition. Skill wise, it's okay for greatsword. It's got like an early version of Rocksteady. I guess that was also in 3U. That's neat. It's got artillery. I mean, it's kind of weird, like crit draw plus artillery. I don't know what you do with that. What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. It's good for when you're fighting Jhen Mohran, I guess. Hit zone wise, sort of reminiscent of a Jhen, except it's a little bit more thunder than anything else, I guess. I mean, Dragon's still good. Blast is also okay. A big difference here between him and Jhen is that you get a lot more opportunities to run up on his back and hit things on his back. Now, when I was actually recording this one hunt, oddly enough, I actually don't get up onto the back as often. I spent a lot more time shooting cannons at him and whatnot, but you can break that arm and run onto it a little more often. Also, one time he will ram his horn into the ship, and you can climb up on the horn and drop the Elder Dragon bombs there. Didn't do it. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. Unlike Jhen, of course, he's just got this one big horn up front, so you want to try and break that. That and the two arms. Hit the blowholes a little bit, I guess, just to get some more damage in there. Show hitting it. He's got a lot of them. It doesn't seem like it, but like the more you fight him, the more you're like, wow, you got more sections? You got more things for me to break? You gotta have at least like 3 or 4 of these things. Which is more than Jhen. Jhen, you usually got just the 2 weak spots that you hit. I don't really like him that much. I don't like him that much because it's like, we already had Jhen. And, you know, it's not like he's not different, but he's just like not different enough. It felt a little bit like somebody's like, we got to have a large monster fight. We got to make it a little bit different, but we don't want to go, you know, we don't want to spend the time or resources or whatever. So here he is going to be doing that thing where he winds up to hit the ship. He drops rocks. That's kind of neat, I guess. You got to break the rock. Otherwise, you can't push the button. He does that in a couple other things, too. Drops a rock. But otherwise, it's, you know, nearly identical to Jhen. I mean, you're going to see the same thing for Jhen when we fight him later. That's going to be really anticlimactic. We're working backwards through time. Yeah, I mean, we're already in the final showdown. I'm sorry, we didn't get good footage here. You always go back to the VODs if you want to see, like, Jhen Mohran farming day. He's, whenever he does that big belly slam, and he was all the way up there. You could see, like, he was so far ahead, almost glitched, like, I could barely even get to the mouth. Like, glitched out here. There we go. So same thing as hollowed, you can carve the mouth, you can hit the mouth. Mouth takes a lot of damage, so you should probably hit it if you can. We got crit draw, so we'll get one good crit hit in there, and then we'll try and get out. But his position's so messed up, I was like stuck on a wall. So he's doing that sand breath. Man, I mean, it almost makes you wonder if the thing would even hit. Like, I actually am blocked off. Like, I cannot even get on the ship. I think the cats distracted him. We got super lucky. And, like, check this out. This is, like, one of the coolest things ever. That's so cool. Seeing the horn broken away up that close. That's fun. That's nice. So, I want to go ahead and try and break the arms. I'd done some damage on them throughout the course of the fight, so they were a little bit weakened already. Yeah, there's one. Those all braces, the horn and the all braces, you always want to get more of them if you're trying to make the armor set. Needs a lot of them. You can also, when he is down like that, you can crawl in his back here as well. In case you want to hit any more blowholes, or I think you could probably get a little bit of mining in too. Stomach, of course, is weak. With the stomach, he dies. 8 carves on this guy. That's cool. So, a lot of carving there. Hey, item time. Darren Moran Rockskin, a massive carapace with overwhelming and perhaps otherworldly presence. Brutal Biter, a Darren Moran horn that has hardened over the ages and can pierce anything. Darren Moran Allbrace, thick layered foreleg plating that gains strength when soaked in water. Darren Moran Blood Scale, a fine scale that glows deep red. This particular smooth sample is considered rare. I like the idea of soaking the Darren Moran in water. It's like, brother, you're in the desert. Just go in the ocean. Whatever. Up next. Oh, I'm so happy. Volgar Anjanov is like among one of my favorite monsters in the series. He is so cool. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I don't know whether you're going to look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Please enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.